Welcome back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey. Thank you once again for tuning in my channel. Now, if you happen to have caught my live that I did during the week last week, that was my YouTube auction wins. It was the finale of that. And as I did mention in that, there was some extra stuff in there that was going to be done as a separate video. Well, this is this particular video. Got a pile of books here from my boy Rob Fat Stax. There's some OnlySlabs wins. Now, obviously, if you've been living under a rock, you don't know what OnlySlabs is. OnlySlabs is Rob Fat Stax of Comix premiere show that he does on the weekends. To be perfectly honest, I don't know exactly what time it is it'll be a Saturday afternoon, whether it's for me, it's like 4:30 in the morning on a Sunday, unless it's daylight saving time and then it's a little bit different, but it's generally really early in the morning on Sunday morning. I get up every single Sunday morning to watch my boys, Rob Fat Stax and Chris the Comic Vet, because it's an absolutely brilliant show. Now, obviously, if you know me, you know I'm not actually a slab guy, but I love the format of the show. You know, bringing on a guest, showing his slabs, telling stories. It is just a fantastic show. Obviously, nominate them, or should I say, they've been nominated for a Comic Book Community Award. They are one of the finalists. So if you haven't voted, go and vote them. Especially if you've won a giveaway like I have a couple of times, and you owe them a vote. So, and I know Chris will back me on this as well. So anyway, let's get stuck into it, and I'll show you what I actually got. And I suppose, should I call this OnlySlabs wins? No, I'll call this Mad Mail Call. Let's go. All right, now, obviously there's some loose ones and there's a box here. Only because everything was sort of packed together, so I had to segregate it a bit from that live stream last week. So let's get stuck into it. Show you what we got. Now, it's funny, I missed these last year for Comix Curing Cancer, and now I have 2 copies. It is the Comix Curing Cancer exclusive, Unnatural Order number 1. And just for a little bit more clarification, if I don't waffle enough as it is, during the show, generally at the halfway point and towards the end of the show, Rob has the best giveaway box on YouTube, weekly giveaway box on YouTube, and he will put in a hashtag, and, you know, obviously you enter, and every show you get two chances to win. And yeah, I've won a few in the last month or two, I suppose. And yeah, we've been piling it up and yeah, sending it all in one big box. So yeah, you definitely need to check it out. And of course, there's obviously some independent, some DC stuff in here. So what I do with them, I'll just add it to the existing pile that just keeps getting bigger, that I don't know what to do with these books. Obviously, I'm giving some of them away. That's another thing to mention. Still doing my Road to 700 giveaway. I will have that link of the video down below. Go check it out. Enter, subscribe, do all that cool, awesome YouTube stuff. But the next book, before I get too much sidetracked again, is, this says first issue Dr. Fate. Rob's written on the back origin of Dr. Fate, so it obviously it helps when he writes stuff on the back, especially if it's books and stuff that I have no idea what the hell they are. Now this is some really cool stuff. So actually, this was done as, I think it was done as a bundle. So if you picked one, you actually got the whole lot. So this looks like this would be from the 2000s, I'd say. Yeah, or maybe even a little bit more recent. Heroes for Hire number 1. That is a absolutely gorgeous cover, and I've got 2 of my favorite characters on there, Ghost Rider and Punisher. So very, very cool to have that. Heroes for Hire issue 2. So I think this was done as just a mini series with Ghost Rider and Silver Sable on the front there. Another very awesome looking cover. Heroes for Hire number 3. And I can actually see this one's actually signed. Rob hasn't written who it's signed by, but I can see a silver signature there. I've got no idea who it's signed by. Yeah, no idea. But very, very cool. Maybe it was only a 3-part series, unless I might have mixed up the books. There might be more in there. I thought there was a 4-part mini-series, but that's all right. I'll have a look. Super, super glad. I've been talking about trying to get some more old Captain America and more old Hulk. And I know Rob put quite a few old Hulks in there, and I was actually glad that Chris pulled one of these out of the giveaway box. Hulk number 106. So a nice early Hulk. Obviously not from the original 6, but then when they restarted it. So very, very happy to add that to the personal collection. Now, if you know me, you know I love my sort of, besides like my runs and things like that, I like collecting runs like Tales to Astonish and Tales to Suspense, Journey to Mystery, things like that. And then from the Bronze Age, I love my Marvel Spotlights and Marvel Premieres and stuff like that. So super happy to get hold of this. Marvel Premiere featuring Iron Fist, number 16. So I believe there is some stuff written on here, but I'm pretty sure this is second Iron Fist. Yeah, so second Iron Fist. First Shao Lao, the Undying. First Lei Kung, the Thunderer. First Scythe. First Fu Xi, the Serpent King. I probably didn't even know. I probably screwed that last bit up, but I have the first appearance, so super happy to get the second appearance. Can't go wrong with a Dazzler number 1. But I do already have a copy of this, so that'll most likely be going in the giveaway pile. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine, classic Sam Keith, number 86. And this is the first full appearance of Cyber. I do have a few of the Marvel Comics presents books, but I don't actually have this one, so that was super cool to add to the collection. Batman number 2 from the New 52. There's nothing written on the back, so obviously no significance. That'll be going in the giveaway pile. And obviously if Simple Simon watches this and he says, oh, I want that book, well, yeah, just hit me up. Alright, still a stack in here. Let's get into the box. Obviously we are sticker people. And that's not a sticker, but don't forget Comics Curing Cancer coming up very, very soon. Well, awesome OnlySlabs magnet. Rob's put in his business card. I have a million of these. I don't think I had any of Chris's stickers before, but got some of those. Some OnlySlabs stickers. And some Comics Curing Cancer stickers. Hashtag sticker people. Alright. Now let's get into this big pile. Alright, now this one wasn't actually in the giveaway box. I remember Rob showing a slab of this because Rob's been collecting Captain America from 100 to, I'd like to say 125, 126 or 135, something. The first 25, 36 issues, something like that. But I saw he had this book and I said, I really want a copy of that. And then he actually found a raw for a decent cheap price. Captain America 122, and obviously it's got Scorpion on there, so that's probably the main reason I wanted this. But yeah, super, super happy. Thank you very much, Rob. Greatly appreciate that, brother. Super, super cool looking book. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't in the box. That was a little A-OK from Mr. Rob Fatstacks. X-Men number 13 is one of those costume variant covers, which some of them I don't mind. That one's okay. Love having these. Once again, old school books. Strange Tales 165. For some strange reason, I think I have this already, but I'll have to double check. But yeah, I love me some of that old Strange Tales goodness. I know Rob's been going big on the Bronze Age horror books. Monsters on the Prowl, number 23. I've been going after my Werewolf by Night and Tomb of Dracula. But I haven't really got into those. But yeah, that'll still be added to the collection. Now, I actually have a feeling, because once again, if you know me, you know I'm going after an Invaders run as well. Invaders 23, first Scarlet Scarab, can't get my words out. I actually got a feeling that's one of the 2 books I need to complete my run. I'm pretty sure it is. So I may only need 1 book left. So hopefully Dave from Still Only 35 Cents actually he sees this, because I know he's already acquired quite a few to help me finish this run off. Hopefully he hasn't bought a copy of it. I have no idea what this book is, but I do have a... I'm not big on the shiny stuff either, like the 90s shiny stuff, not necessarily the recent stuff, but that is a gorgeous looking magic book. I don't know what book it actually is. Actually, we'll have a quick squiz. Fall of the House of X, number 31, variant edition. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. I'll definitely be keeping that. Once again, another awesome Marvel Premiere book. Marvel Premiere featuring Man-Wolf, number 45. That'll be definitely going into the personal collection. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now this one is a 90s Shiny Goodness Nova number 1, and it is actually signed by Chris Marinan. As you can see right there, Rob's done his own COA, which is pretty cool, because he actually personally got it signed by Chris. So that is super cool. That is definitely going into the personal collection. G.I. Joe number 54 with the first appearance of... If you know, you know. Yeah, there's no first... I don't think there's any first appearances in this. I don't actually own many G.I. Joe books. It's never really been my thing, but, you know, it's a Marvel book. It's an old school book. If I haven't got it, it will go into the collection. I have no idea what to do with this, but official movie adaptation. Jurassic Park Collector's Edition. Still looks like it's polybagged. It's still pretty cool. So I think that'll be going into the giveaway pile. This is a nice looking cover. Electron 100 variant edition. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. Definitely be keeping that. Fall of the House of X number 1 variant edition with a very, very gorgeous Nathan Zerdy cover. Storm on there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wonder if Mr. John's Comics with Kids has that, because I know he's a big Storm fan. Gotta love some old school Daredevil. Daredevil 141. I believe this is the second or third. I think it's the 3rd appearance of Bullseye. Luckily last year I was actually able to pick up the first appearance of Bullseye. Knock that off my wish list. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 296 from the Executioner's Song run. It's still polybagged. I think I actually have this already, so that'll probably go in the giveaway box. This is actually a square bound book, A Tale of the Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. That's probably actually a small tray. That's pretty cool. Not that I'll be keeping that, but it's still very, very cool indeed. Amazing Spider-Man number 6, or Legacy number 807. I believe this is a Mike Mayhew cover. Looks like it. Yeah, you can see the signature down there. 3 gorgeous Spider-Man ladies. I'd have the regular cover A, but I do not have this, so I'll definitely be keeping that. And this was pretty cool. Incredible Hulk #1, or Legacy number 768 variant edition. So it's a blank cover, but it's actually got a sketch on it. Just trying to see, you can see the certificate of authenticity on the back. Hulk 1 sketch cover, signed and or drawn by John Yuan. Very, very nice. There's his signature down the bottom. So that is very cool. I'm not a sketch cover guy. I do remember I got a sketch cover out of a Ken Lashley mystery box quite a few years ago. But it was Darkseid? No, it was Doomsday. Sorry, it was Doomsday. I actually ended up giving that to Simple Simon. So, very, very cool. So there we go. That will do for this particular video. Once again, a massive, massive shout out and thank you to Mr. Rob Fat Stacks of Comix. I'll leave Rob's links down in the description below, both on YouTube and IG. Go check him out. I'll also chuck down the links for probably Chris the Comic Vet as well, and Comics Curing Cancer, and my giveaway. Oh, there'll be a lot of links. Just check them all out and sub them all up and do all that sort of good stuff. So anyway, do all the usual YouTube stuff for me. Hit the thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment if you want to. But most of all, I need you to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm still running that giveaway. I want to get to 700. I need to get this channel moving. I hope you do that. That would be fantastic. So anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.